And so here in Srejo, the air hangs take over the Srejo Sports Stadium. Just much of a coastal breeze nicking in from the central region and also nudging the corner flags like I want to say in the tactics. The sun here isn't blazing, it's hovering. Warm, humid, slightly mischievous. The kind of afternoon where legs can grow heavy in the 70th minute. A very catastrophic slump in the Premier League campaign there for 11 Wonders, but they just want to put all that behind them. Reason 11 Wonders are here in Srejo to play the Premier League match. Match officials are simply looking forward to giving us an entertaining afternoon here at Nations FC themselves. 11 Wonders and Nations FC, and this is Ghana Premier League. This is where the action starts, and this is a Friday action here in Srejo.
It looks like they are relegation bound. Mathematically, yeah, it's possible for them to escape it, but then you look at how they can be able to grind results. Now motivation is quite low, the confidence is a bit low, but for Nations, they've not won away from home, and I spoke to the coach and he believes that if there's a way, a time, a perfect time for them to break that jinx, it is today here in this game.
Match Commissioner being Kwesi Alexander, but 11 Wonders really looking forward into the team that did find themselves a defeat against Karela, but still maintain some exciting players. Hakim Miller is back in the setup here. Ahmed Misa is also here, and we're looking forward to see how they go with their 4-2-3-1 formation in terms of how they also want to have Desmond Champong and also to have Aiden Kofi somewhat up front there trying to change things.
Yeah, they'll be counting on him to get them the goals, and then also that support coming from Ewula Angel will be very, very pivotal. You'll be that man in the hole trying to link up the attack and then also the midfield.
The captains for the side there really agreeing on what's supposed to happen this afternoon. They're having Razak Simpson. He's really been a player who was part of the Unity Cup there for the Black Stars in London last year, and has still been a very consistent player there for Nations FC in the Premier League there. But themselves, they hope the away side will also have to get a lot of faith there. And one of the players that they also trust that he will be able to come in to produce spectacular performance there in Emmanuel Ano and Abdullah Mashoud there. But in terms of the midfield play, having Joseph Ifa sitting just right in front of the back four clearly means that they really want to go in and have to score a lot of goals there.
I think it's Ano who will also be looking up to 7 goals this season, and he will also be hoping to add up to his tally against the team that has conceded the most this season.
Frimpong is really here.
Yeah, he is such a calm man, such a calm figure.
Again, Nations FC really having to work into this game and seeing how best they might want to change the narrative there. So it all starting here at the Srejo Stadium as Nations FC in the white and orange trying to get the action going. And for 11 Wonders, they play some of the spectacular football in Ghana Premier League, but haven't really been so consistent in terms of the results that they're looking for. Just a player down there, and lovely to do so. And now looking for the round there of our not able to pick him up, but Brandon here. Session play down to teammates Kwame Boachi and Brandon trying to advertise a long cross into the ball, but it goes on with the left foot. Beautiful play there for Brandon and squares the ball here. So it's going to be a Norse effort and blocked this time. They might have to hit it low. And Frederick Zole trying to hit it from a long range there. Another ball into the box there. And that is a beautiful, beautiful goal. And certainly you have the first goal being scored just under 5 minutes in the Premier League.
They've been playing on the front foot. You have Wonders playing on the back foot. They've been defending so deep. They were allowing them so much time on the ball, so much space to exploit. But that was some good job done by Mashoud over there. As well, 1v1, beats his mark up, sets up the far. And that was a thumping header. It's all about Mashoud at this point. That's so well. And you would say that's some lazy, lazy, sluggish defending over there by Nations. 11 Wonders. No one marking him. Just look at that. You have defenders in the box, but no one picking him out. And he does so well. Just to direct that ball with his head. Just past the goalkeeper. That is a lovely finish. It's interesting to see the centre-back period. That centre-back move all the way forward into that attacking space. And it speaks about the spaces 11 Wonders are leaving behind. To talk about the fact that you have a centre-back in an attacking area, nearly getting to the end of that ball.
Lovely pass now to Desmond Champong here, trying to advertise a cross into the box now, and it's again doing so very lucky. He's been able to find himself on the very good place. Hamza Musa The coach really would say, don't do that again. Next time you might not be lucky. You were this time. The only player at the back there to save the situation, Mohamed Issa here for 11 Wonders. Pretty much busy this afternoon. And just giving the ball away, but they wanted to pick up beautifully. And now want to try from afar, Desmond Tete. Oh, what a save there from Rabin Osman Sanon. But what a hit there.
No, just does well to skip past his marker. And again, you have to close him down. But you could see Razak Simpson trying to narrow the angle there. But Tete wouldn't want to push that one forward anymore. He does well at this point. Just look at that. And no one making a run. And he just had to hit that one. Had limited options and run on.
There's a good play. Beautiful down and cross comes in. There's a lovely opportunity now for the second. It is Arnaud. And again, blasted wire ball was actually beautifully notched down by Joseph Fafano. And just not the best of connection there for Arnaud, but a lovely piece of work there from Abdullah Mashoud. And have volley advantage there for Nations FC, and that opportunity has been fluffed there. And again, they're still probing and looking to ask a lot of questions there and see if they can score more. Here comes Arnaud. It is Brandon Entry Sapong trying to cut it back beautifully, and he wants to go on the left, but he's got to spread play. Arnaud is a target man here, and another strike comes out and goes wide. A confirmation of 2 minutes of added time. Asking the players to understand that it's the end of the first half. But so far, there's visitors who really have registered the first goal. Again, looking to see exactly how things will be sharp, precise, and 11 Wonders getting us underway here in the second half. Both teams remain unchanged. And Nations FC would quickly put possession here with Suleimana charging here to win the ball there for Nations FC. Here comes Nzoli, Frederick, and Brandon Entry Sapong. Ball intercepted and Teta picks it up for 11 Wonders. And again, lovely interception beautifully by Raymond Oko-Gripman. And back with possession there. And that's how they started the first half there, Nations FC, and managed to get the first goal as early on as in the 4th minute. So they want to really pull their legs on the accelerator and continue to put the pressure and press pretty much deeper and see if they can get the second goal pretty early in the second half as well. It's always been exciting to see what they're able to come back in the game. They're very poor pass there from Tete.
No, for Wonders, you know, in midfield, it's been a bit stagnant though. But you know, the quality there, talk about motivation, attitude.
Well, the referee just seen yet another. Here comes Farouk with a strike. What a save there from Sanoun. Good play, good save.
Corner, he does so well, the swerve on it, kept on bending. Sanoun.
Well, it's got an opportunity, and Nations FC nearly got the equalizing goal there, but they still have a chance of possession back in. Sanon point the ball back. Well, they call for a penalty. Referee looks on, hasn't said anything. It is Farouk trying to get the team back into the game, but that was very close there for Nations FC to have gotten a, well, 11 Wonders to have had equalizing goal there, but they have the opportunity to go forward. Once again, ball sent to the left-hand side. A call goal can't just pick it up.
Drifting to the left-hand side, one deadly cross into the box, but that was that penalty call again. And we have the benefit of you know, the replay there to see if that arm was in the natural position or not. But you can see Awula still protesting to the referee, thinking that should have been a penalty. We spoke about a moment in the game, just one good moment, one quality moment can change everything. And that nearly happened there. But where's the call? Yeah, comes off the arm of Nzonle. Should be very fortunate.
And there they go again. Nations. And Arnaud wasn't put through. Goalkeeper is off his line. A second goal on the way there for Nations. A second goal is coming. Emmanuel Arnaud finally registered a second goal for Nations FC. Oh, the journey for the Premier League season is almost over. And that is how he damaged the goalkeeper and found his way to get the ball planted on the back of the net there. And the 2-0 scoreline clearly is written there for Nations FC. Well, a lot of and Wonders continue in their current scenario there. They lost 2-0 away to Karela, and now they are trailing by 2-0 against Nations FC. And so their 6th game in a row, they have failed to register a goal in their last 6 matches in the Premier League Wonders. And they have won 8 games so far. They have drawn 7 and lost 9. 2 goals here. It means that Hamza Musa will be the man of the match there. Wonders player, very disjointed, disappointed. The story is not changing anything anytime soon. At the Sergio Stadium, Wonders 0, Nations 2.